Hey, Cinephile Mike is here, and it is day 6 of, and the Oscar goes to my short series of daily videos where I talk about who I believe will win, and in some cases, who I think should win the big award from the Oscars, which are coming at you March 2nd. So, as we go through these, we are looking at the life of a film, and we have one more design element to talk about today, which is best makeup and hairstyling. And the nominees are Mike Marino, David Presto, and Cristo Gerardo for A Different Man. Julia Floch Carbonel, Emmanuel Janvier, and Jean-Christophe Spadaccini for Emilia Pérez. David White, Tracy Loader, and Susan Stokes-Munton for Nosferatu. Pierre-Olivier Persin, Stéphanie Guillon, and Marilyne Scarselli for The Substance. And finally, Frances Hannon, Laura Blount, and Sarah Nuth for Wicked. Let's take a look at these a little closer. First up, the team behind A Different Man shows some great mastery with the prosthetics here as they create a visage for Sebastian Stan to be a man who is diagnosed with neurofibromatosis. Now, as we follow this character from the opening scenes with the disease and the phases he goes through to lose them, we also get a fascinating character study of internal struggle. Then the team behind this musical works to transform lead actress Carla Sofia Gascon into her free sex reassignment surgery Mexican drug cartel leader. This on top of the work done to enhance the other colorful characters we meet in this dreamscape musical shows some fascinating takes, as well as the transformation of Zoe Saldana's Rita from put upon to shiny and new. Then we have Nosferatu, where the team shows, again, mastery with prosthetics as we see Bill Skarsgård transforms into Count Orlok. From the melted flesh to the deep-set eyes, he is quite the sight to behold. Additionally, leaning into the time period, the hairstyles and heightened makeup on the rest of the cast creates a gothic thriller the likes of which we haven't really been privy to in some time. Well, the transformation that Demi Moore and Margaret Qualley go through each time they need to maintain the balance in The Substance is expertly shown, and the over-the-top lacquer of shiny people as we see them supports the film's theme of style over substance. Now, as the characters descend to the climax, body horror hasn't looked better as we see excellent use of prosthetics bring to life those inner feelings and inner beings we have within us. And finally, the team behind Wicked gives us the elaborate looks at all of the denizens of Oz, from the mountain of hair atop Madame Morrible's head to the crisp emerald green of Elphaba's complexion. We are treated to a confectionery of fantasy and delight. This team has helped to strengthen the world director John M. Chu paints, and we are given a wide range of looks to highlight everything from the basic to the fantastical. Now, solid work here for all 5 films. Personally, I'm really torn between the teams for A Different Man and The Substance. However, for who I believe will win and who I believe should win, there is one that pushes forward by a hair in both instances, and I have to stay for the consistency of the work as we go from the questionably bizarre to the absolute crazy. I think without a doubt we are going to hear the team for The Substance announced when that envelope gets opened on March 2nd. And I will be honest, for the hair, I'm not sure who I have more hair envy for, the lack on my head. I don't know if I have more hair envy for Moore or Qualley. All right, so there you have it. Now that we've covered the main design elements, now we got to cast this film. So the next few days, I'm going to be looking at the supporting and lead performances. But until then, folks, this is Cinephile Mike saying take a break and watch something new.